Welcome back to Tripoli Sports Talk. I'm Josh. It's Bryce right there. It's Roy over there. Howdy, Roy. How are you today?
I'm fine. I'm good.
Bryce, how are you today?
Got back from Ann Arbor. Got to watch a nice little ass
Stranger
whooping last
Things
night.
all day.
I mean, yeah.
You did what today, Bryce?
I've watched Stranger Things like all day.
That's
That sounds like a
nothing I've
pretty
ever
good day.
watched.
What episode?
Really?
did
Is
you
that?
get
I mean, that doesn't even sound fun.
Watching the movie?
I never even.
Or the show?
Never watched any of it.
It's
to?
pretty
Well,
good.
of course, because it's mainstream, so Roy hates it.
Yeah, that's.
Roy hates anything that's mainstream.
I want stuff that's good. I was driving all day. I'd rather do
Yeah.
that.
Stuff that's good. Roy told me that the bottle of vodka he got me for Christmas was good. It's made with
It was.
hot peppers. I took half of a shot and was in pain for 30 minutes. It was burning my throat.
What'd you mix it with?
Nothing. I took a half a shot of it.
Well, I would have mixed it with something. Bloody Mary would have been really good in it with it.
Oh, okay. We're moving on after that.
You don't like Bloody Marys?
Well, I don't like tomato
I don't
juice.
really
No,
either.
I'm not drinking.
Oh gosh.
I'm not drinking tomato juice. That's disgusting. Pod 112. Let's hit the NFL recap. Scores.
We're 88 away from 200, by the way.
Oh,
Jeez.
good catch. I'm glad you said that. I would have forgot. Started on Thursday, Christmas Day. Cowboys take care of the Commanders 30-23. Vikings go were the Lions already eliminated, or was this the official one?
This eliminated.
This was the
them.
official.
Yeah,
This
that's
is
what I
it.
thought. It just happened on Thursday, so it feels like a while
They
ago.
were close to being eliminated. They needed the Packers to lose out, I think.
Yeah.
But now
I think you're right.
that did eliminate them.
Yep, Vikings beat the Lions 23-10. Broncos beat the Chiefs 20-13. Takes us to Saturday. Texans beat the Chargers 20-16. Ravens beat the Packers in a Derrick Henry game 41-24. Dolphins beat the Buccaneers 20-17. Quinn Ewers' first NFL win. Patriots dismantle the Jets 42-10. Browns beat the Steelers with no DK Metcalf 13-16. Shedeur Sanders, I believe, his first NFL win. Jaguars beat the Colts 23-17. Saints beat the Titans in a comeback 34-26. Seahawks beat the Panthers 27-10. Bengals beat the Cardinals 37-14. Giants win the Tankathon game. So the Raiders are really the big winner, in my opinion. But Giants win.
Hell, they sat everybody.
They
Yeah.
both
sat
sat everybody.
I was looking through the Raiders thing. I saw they sat 90% of their team.
I was sitting at a bar with a Raiders fan. I watched the guy do 12 tequila shots. It was crazy.
Shout out to the Raiders for tanking. I like it. Eagles beat the Bills in Buffalo 13-12. Bills
Missed
score
2-point conversion.
and
wide
missed-
open.
Yeah, I'd say didn't miss him. He missed him.
Oh yeah,
Niners
wide open.
Host the Bears on Sunday Night Football. Beat the Bears 42-38. And then the Falcons kind of stunned the Rams Monday night.
Yeah.
Beat the Rams 27-24.
The Falcons about lost a 21-point lead. Last time they had done that was in the Super Bowl.
And
So
it
they,
wouldn't have been as bad as
Yeah.
the Super Bowl one.
well, not a bad Super Bowl. That was pretty bad.
Yeah.
Um,
I mean, that Rams game, they had every chance to win. They
yeah.
like the last 3 plays of the game were all just missed. It was crazy.
So now they're the 5 seed.
Yeah.
So
I'll go over. First, let's recap some of the games we want to talk about. I'll
Or
go
like
first. I don't have a
1960.
whole lot. The Buccaneers are absolutely not the same team without Liam Cohen. Absolutely not. Baker might be hurt. They might all have been hurt most of the season. They're just not the same team this year. They're just not.
no, I mean Baker's hurt. I mean you can even see it in his throws. I don't care what anybody said. He might be a tough guy, but he's missing
Yeah.
open receivers, and then his line's not protect him at all. He's just he's just getting drilled.
Another team I want to talk about is the Eagles. One of the most confusing football teams I've ever covered in any sport. I mean, we all agree the Bills are not a powerhouse like they were maybe 2 years ago. Still a really good football team, especially at home. Just they looked awful. And it's funny because the Eagles, they scored 13 points. They don't look very good.
They're
They're
terrible on
holding all
offense.
these teams to the Eagles just play awful games. Is how they play. Then I don't have a team in the playoffs like Bryce will, but that is I would want to stay away from Philly because I know you guys have beat them, but you don't know how that game's gonna go, and I would just stay away because like
It is.
let someone else beat them.
Philly just wins ugly, and I mean, Jalen Hurts is not good.
Dude, I don't
when
know
they can,
how they win these games.
their defense puts them in good positions. That's what's helping. Their defense is so good. They're stuffing them early, playing field position. They get a field goal here. Sometimes Hurts hits Brown or Smith for a touchdown, and or Barkley wraps one off. But that's it. I mean, their yards per game is, mid of the pack. I mean, their defense is what's keeping them in it, and Buffalo just looked terrible.
I just think that their defense is obviously really good, but the stars is what keeps them in the games. I think that they literally run like a high school level offense. It's just super simple, doesn't allow Jalen Hurts to make mistakes, but also doesn't give him the chance to win games. And then they have a star play. One of their 3 stars makes a play and they win a game. That's how they've won almost all of their games this year.
Yeah. And then the other one I just want to talk about a little bit is the Rams game. Kind of seems like the Rams are crutching their way into this playoffs a little bit. Still a really good team, and I think they could be anyone on any given day. But I think even the Rams would say they're not playing their best football right now. Not the time of the year to be able to say that. But to the Falcons, another team that's had a very weird season. You know, we talk about the Falcons.
Up and down.
Beat the Vikings. Lose to the Panthers, beat the Commanders, beat the Bills, lose to the Niners, lose to the Dolphins, lose to the Patriots, lose to the Colts, lose to the Panthers, beat the Saints, lose to the Jets, lose to the Seahawks, beat the Bucs, beat the Cardinals, beat the Rams. Very weird season. They don't have to
run the ball. I mean, Bijan Robinson, when they were able to run the ball, he was awesome. When he can run the ball, they're a great team. But when they can't do anything, and they got to make Kirk Cousins throw the ball, that team's not very good.
I tell you what, there's not a lot of players I've watched in my lifetime that are harder to tackle than Bijan Robinson. I don't know how you bring the guy to the ground. I mean, I have never seen someone cut in such drastic distances. Most people cut, it's like half a yard. Okay, they're fast or elusive. He cuts, it's like 2.5 yards. It's crazy.
I mean, Barry Sanders did that a long time ago, but you guys are getting to watch him, but it is like a reincarnation. I mean, the way they fight off tackles, the way they just can move their bodies side to side and just hop back and forth and get some people to miss is unreal.
Yeah,
Josh, you would be a big fan of the homophobic Bijan Robinson.
Oh gosh,
I love Bijan. He's the best running back. Hold on, let me think about this before I say it out loud.
I know you're gonna say it, and he's not better than Adrian Peterson in his prime.
I didn't watch Adrian Peterson in his true prime, though.
I did.
Adrian Peterson is probably top 5 in his prime.
Yeah, he was. I mean, I watched him just bounce off Brian Urlacher over and over.
I don't know. I watched LaDainian Tomlinson, but not as like crazy.
LT was good. I mean, he's top 10 probably, but not.
Bijan's probably I don't know. Yeah, I'll just say it. Bijan's the best running back I've seen play football in my lifetime.
I mean,
but I didn't watch Adrian Peterson when he was the first 5 years in Minnesota. Didn't watch him.
I got to see Walter Payton play. I got to see Barry Sanders play. I got to see Emmitt Smith play. You know, so I've got a wider. So I mean, they don't even. I mean, Christian Okoye. I don't even think you guys know who that is from the Chiefs. I mean, those guys were freaking. Bo Jackson. I mean, I got a wide network. So, but Bijan's pretty good for
2 seasons. Zeke was high up there, but after that, it was just awful. But the first 2 seasons before he was banged up, that's really all I got. Go ahead, guys.
Go ahead, Bryce.
I was just going to mention the Bears 49ers game because I mean it was an unbelievable game, but I didn't really want to. I'm not going to go back into the game too much, but since the 49ers won, now they have a legitimate shot at the 1 seed because they play the Seahawks this week. Yep. If they beat the Seahawks, every single game in the playoffs, including the Super Bowl, will be a home game for them from now on.
Yep.
That is unbelievable. I would hate to play the 49ers in the playoffs at home anywhere. That's a tough place to go play.
Yep.
Yeah, no, that is, I mean, that's just on the West Coast period. You got to think it's just a West Coast area, any of those 3 spots.
Yep. It's funny because I don't know if I'd ever in my lifetime until the Bucks Super Bowl run seen a team line up their stadium and have a good run. And then ever since the Bucks did it, I've seen it like 4 times. It's crazy because the Rams played their Super Bowl in home. Now I don't know if they're the 1 seed. I'm not saying that. I just mean in the Super Bowl. The Rams did it. The Bucks did it on Tom Brady's run, and then now this one's going to do it. And I think there's another one, but I could be mistaken. But crazy how it feels like it's lining up more often now. But that's just luck of the draw.
Yep.
The
only thing I was going to bring up, I mean, I don't know how you guys are going to talk about this. The Ravens Steelers winner take all, wins the division and goes into. I mean, I just talk about the Ravens, a team that was what 2-6, 2-5.
Yeah.
And now look at them; they're on the verge of. They're playing. I mean, Derrick Henry has looked better the last couple weeks.
Yeah.
And their defense is starting to get healthy and look better. I mean, just Steelers did not look good the last couple weeks, about the last month.
Mike Tomlin got his 9 wins and just decided he can't win more than that. So
he's got to get his 500. I mean, that's what he likes.
I didn't get into the winner take all games because there's technically 3 of them really of value this week. But yeah, we can get into that.
But that one is, I mean, it's the division. It's the last playoff spot in the AFC.
Yeah.
Basically.
Well, I'll flip to here. Last week in NFL, I had the best week. I went 10-6. You guys both go 9-7. I had Texans, you guys had Chargers, and then later that night you guys had Ravens, I had Packers, so we kind of all washed there. We all missed the Lions game, we all missed the Steelers game, we all missed Bucks game, we all missed Bills game, we all missed the Rams game. Roy, you picked the Raiders. We picked the Giants. Bryce, you picked the Bears. We picked the Niners. So that's the only reason I'm up.
As usual, just a wash.
Just a wash. So I'm going to jump into our picks for next week, but we can talk about the games. The first 2 Saturday night games are both of big significance, especially the first one. Roy, you just talked about it, except this is the NFC side.
Yeah, the NFC South.
Bucks. And I saw the thing you were talking about, Bryce, the Falcons world. What happened. I saw it. So the first place I read was incorrect because it didn't mention anything about that.
I thought I was right on that when we were talking about.
Well, the Falcons can't get in, but they can still tie the same record. But they are eliminated. So Panthers at Bucks. 3 scenarios that'll happen here. 1, Panthers win, they're in. Okay. Scenario 2, the Bucks win, the Panthers still have a chance. It then goes to the Saints at Falcons the next day. This game's on Saturday. Saints and Falcons is Sunday. If the Falcons beat the Saints in Atlanta and the Bucks beat the Panthers are still in at a straight tie of, is it 8-9?
They would be 9-9, I believe, or 9-8.
No, they'd be 8-9.
8-9.
Okay.
8-9. Yeah. Losing record. Wow, in the playoffs.
Yeah. So if the Bucks win and the Falcons win. Third scenario, Bucks win and the Saints beat the Falcons, then the Bucks get in. If Atlanta would have lost last night, this would have been a true winner take all game. But because the Bucks lost and the Falcons won, the Bucks do not own their own destiny now. So
but the Panthers do.
Panthers win and you're in. That's plain and simple. So let's talk about it. Panthers at Bucks. Bryce?
I'm taking the Bucks. They were my team last year. I have to pick them now.
I'm not. I'm going Panthers.
I'm going Panthers. I just think the injuries, the defense on the Bucks has not been great. And somehow Bryce Young, I don't think he's that great of a quarterback. He does it.
I just trust Baker a lot more in a big game than I do Bryce Young.
Yeah, they played earlier. That's the big one for me, is the game they played already.
I mean, it is in Tampa. I'll give them that.
It is in Tampa.
And they are a 2.5-point favorite.
The last time they played was last week. So they played, they didn't play this week, and then now they play again. And the Panthers won. So I'll just take the Panthers. Next one. Both teams are in the playoffs. Still a winner take all for the 1 seed. Seahawks go to the 49ers. Bryce, I'll have you go first.
Oh, man. That 49ers offense is just insane. I don't really trust either one of these quarterbacks that much, but the way Sam Darnold's played, I have to take the Seahawks over the 49ers. 49ers are still banged up. They still have Fred Warner. Trent Williams went down. There's a couple people missing.
Yeah. Yeah, this one's a close. This is, to me, is a true coin flip. I
agree.
I can see it going both ways. I don't know. Both teams have had a lot of big games late. It feels like the Seahawks 3 weeks in a row have played like a Super Bowl game, and they've won them. This, I don't know. I feel like the Seahawks are a better team, but I'm going to take the Niners at home. My bad.
Damn it. I'm going to take the Niners at home. I think the at home is where they got it.
Yep. Yeah, that could be a true coin flip. Yeah, knowing us, we'll probably
Seattle's defense is much better than 49ers.
Yeah.
But like you said, that 49ers offense is clicking a little bit better.
Knowing how our games have gone, Bryce will get the Bucks right, and we'll get the Niners right, and it'll be a one for one swap. So what's the
This has been all the last month.
Seahawks go to Falcons. Seahawks, Saints go to the Falcons. I do think the Saints can win this game. They've played much better late, but I'll still take the Falcons in the Bijan.
I'll take Falcons.
And then now we get to games that don't have much, draft pick stuff. Cowboys go to the Giants. Cowboys are starting their starters, but I did read that there is a chance that they don't play the whole game, kind of like maybe Dak plays a half, Joe Milton comes in for a half. So I still think the Cowboys are better than the Giants, so I'm going to take the Cowboys. But I pray the Giants win.
For that draft pick?
I'm taking the Cowboys.
What's it move you up?
I mean, like 4 spots.
I'll take Cowboys.
18 to 14. Bryce, who'd you take?
Cowboys.
Browns go to the Bengals. Did they just play?
A couple weeks ago, I thought.
Yeah.
Didn't the Browns obliterate them? Or did I have it flipped? Did the Bengals obliterate them?
Look,
I don't remember.
I feel like this was an odd one. No, they played earlier in the year. Not thinking of the right game. I'll go first on this one. I will take the Bengals.
As of right now, I'm taking the Bengals, but if they sit a bunch of people, I'm going to take the Browns.
Yeah, this one might be a weird one. I mean, if they tell me Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase are sitting, I might flip. So
yeah. I agree.
Group chat and we can make adjustments as we need, but yeah.
I know the Browns are going to play Shador, and probably some of their players. So I'll take the Bengals right now. But if Joe Burrows is out and all that,
I assume they would
play Joe Flacco after that. I mean,
I would assume they would play him. Just he needs to knock off some rust just in general for as much time as he missed over the years, really. But who knows? Packers go to the Vikings. Game doesn't have much. Packers already in, so I could see them fitting. I'm going to take the Vikings in this one.
I actually am as well. The Packers are pretty beat up.
Yeah, they could.
I'm going to take the Vikings too. I think the Packers will just rest everybody and get in. I mean, Jordan Love's still out.
Go to the Jags. I'll take the Jags.
Yeah, me too.
Are Jags sitting anybody? Because they're in the playoffs
again. I just don't know. This is going to be one of those where we're going to have to wait and see probably to tell. But
I'll take the Jags, but if they sit some players, I'm going to take the Titans.
Yep. Colts go to the Texans. Again, don't know who's sitting, who's playing.
I'm going to take Texans just because Riley Leonard is starting for the Colts.
Yep. Bryce, Texans.
Yeah.
Jets go to the Bills. I'll take the Bills.
Bills.
Lions go to the Bears. Bryce.
Bears.
I'm also with you, Bears.
Yeah, I think both teams are probably sit stuff.
Well, I don't think the Bears will because the Bears are clinched, but they haven't clinched the 2 seed. So they either play the Packers at home or they play the Rams at home if they lose. So
Who would be the other 2 seed?
Eagles. Eagles win, Bears lose, Eagles get it. If Bears win, it's theirs.
Yeah.
Even if they both win, it's the Bears. So the Philly needs a win and a Bears loss. Bears just have to win.
Yeah.
So we're all Bears. Chargers at Broncos. God, see, this is another one. I just don't know who's playing.
Also, with the Bears, if Caleb Williams throws 270 yards, he's the first Bears passer ever at 4,000.
Yep. I'll take Broncos.
I'm going to take Broncos.
Me too.
Chiefs at Raiders. I'll take the Chiefs.
Chiefs.
Cardinals at Rams. This one I do know. The Rams are playing.
Yeah,
I'll take the Rams.
Rams.
Because McVay is not happy with how they're playing.
Get them
Dolphins
moving.
at Patriots. Ooh.
Patriots have the 1 seed clinched, so they're probably
Clinched.
Do they?
sitting people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought the Broncos are the 1 seed.
I'm pretty sure it's the Patriots now.
I don't think so. I'll look. Because they have a better record than them, don't you?
No, they're both 13-3.
Or the Broncos are the 1 seed, yeah.
The Broncos are the 1 seed.
If the Broncos win, they're the 1 seed. Yeah, they're going to play people.
Yeah.
And New England's the 1 seed. They're the 1 seed. Yeah.
Broncos clinched first round bye with a win. Patriots can be the 1 seed with a win and Broncos loss. Jaguars can win with a win and both a Patriots and Broncos loss. There you go.
I'm taking the Patriots.
I'm taking Patriots.
Take the Patriots. Commanders at Eagles. I'll take the Eagles.
Eagles.
Even though they lose to the Commanders at an unbelievable rate. Always have, always will. And then, you guys all took Eagles, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
And then the winner take all of the AFC North. Ravens go to Pittsburgh. Bryce.
I'm taking the Ravens.
Roy?
I'm taking the Ravens. I think they.
Aaron Rodgers only scoring 3 points. Like,
If
what was it?
If
3 points
DK
again.
Metcalf was playing in this game, I would choose the Steelers. But with no DK Metcalf, I don't trust them to get open enough. I'll take the Ravens as well. We don't have that many different this week.
Just at the beginning.
Just like 3, right?
2.
The first Saturday. We don't have one game on Sunday different. For now. I mean, it could change, but we have
Reports,
2 games. Yeah. So if we 1-1, we'll have the same record. All right, that's all I got for NFL.
All right, college football. We're getting down in college football. The bowl games are about done. We're getting just to the playoff games. We started last week. I think we didn't get to see Louisville beat Toledo. Western Kentucky won. Ohio beat UNLV. I don't think we had a very good week picking last week.
No.
Bryce's Rainbow Warriors beat California in the Hawaii Bowl. Northwestern beat Central Michigan. Minnesota beat New Mexico. UTSA beat Florida International. BYU came back and won on last second touchdown against Georgia Tech. Virginia just outlasted Missouri I watched that game. That was just an ugly game. In the Gator Bowl, Houston took care of LSU. LSU had a chance to win at the end, couldn't do it. North Texas in a high-scoring 49-47 game against San Diego State takes down. East Carolina takes care of Pittsburgh. Penn State beats Clemson. I don't know what they're going to do at Clemson. I mean, Dabo's just, I don't know what he's got to change something up. I mean, he just can't do stuff. Army just whips the shit out of UConn. Fresno State beats the Miami. And then last night, Georgia Southern takes care of App State. what was our this? I think it was pretty close pretty much all week. I think Bryce had the best.
Bryce wins the week at 9-7. Roy, you're one back 8-8, and then I was two back 7-9. So overall for the week, Bryce has the best week at 18-14, and we were both
away
17-15. Me and Roy are 5 back.
Yeah, we only got 2 different in the football and
So
NFL. College might have to be a little bit different here.
College, because once we get to the playoffs, let's see, there's 3 games on each side, so that's 6, and then 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's only 13 football games left outside of what we just picked.
Yeah, because this college game, there's several here this week, but that's
there's a bunch in the college, so.
Yeah, so if you're going to make a lot of different, because I don't anticipate us having a whole lot of just different picks.
We're going to have to I'm going to figure it out. All right, so let's go with the picks this week. We got some playoff games are in this. We're finally down to the quarterfinals of the playoffs. So let's get in it. Since we already picked today's games, let's go into tomorrow's games. Iowa versus Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt is a 5.5-point favorite.
You said Iowa?
Iowa versus Vanderbilt. I don't know if Diego, whatever.
I see. I'm not. Okay. All right. Iowa and Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt is 5.5-point favorites. I'll take Vanderbilt.
I am as well.
I don't know if their quarterback's playing or not. That's what I'm looking up real quick. Do you guys know?
Nope, I do not know.
I'm going to take Iowa.
I already had you in as Iowa. I knew you would.
I'm going to. That's in their Rely Quest Bowl. In the Tony the Tiger Sun Bowl, Arizona State versus Duke.
Duke is 3-point favorites.
I am going to take. He said Duke's. Yeah, look at that. Duke's a 3-point favorite.
I will take Duke.
I'm going to take Arizona State.
I am going to take OSU just because I'm an alumni of OSU or ASU.
Oh, wait. ASU? I'm like, what? OSU. All right.
They're alumni of there.
The Cheez-It Citrus Bowl. Michigan versus Texas. Texas is 7-point favorite.
I will take Texas.
Me too.
I'm taking Michigan. Texas has 15 kids sitting out, so Michigan's got 5.
Roy's going to come back at the end of this, and I'm going to pull this clip up whenever Roy loses by 1 game.
Yeah. Nebraska versus Utah in the Las Vegas Bowl. Utah is a 14-point favorite. I'll take Utah.
I'll take Utah.
Yeah. Sorry, Gary.
Now we're gonna do some playoff games. Miami versus OSU. OSU is a 9.5-point favorite.
Yep, I'll take the Buckeyes.
I did pick the Hurricanes to win the last game. I think it was only 1, but I will take the Buckeyes in this one.
Motherfucker.
Go ahead, pick OSU, Roy.
Oh, fine.
You already picked Michigan and lost 1 pick.
I'll take dumbasses.
Oh, wow. I already had you in for Miami. Can't believe that.
No, I can't give you guys one. The next one, Oregon versus Texas Tech.
This is the hard one.
This is a tough one for me. In the Orange Bowl. It's
Oregon. Shit. Oregon is 2.5-point favorites as the 5 seed. Damn. Well, game is in Miami. If that means anything to you guys, where the
that means nothing.
So there was actually a study done where West Coast teams beat Vegas odds 60% of the time whenever they play on the East Coast.
Yeah.
So I'm taking Oregon.
See, I want Oregon to win, so that's my problem.
The boy from Belleville, my neighbor, he's on the
That's
team.
kind of why I wanted to win. I'm gonna take Texas Tech.
Oh, this is tough. Texas Tech's offense is so good. Damn it. I am going to take Texas Tech. I don't want to.
Damn,
That's the one that's gonna get me. I can just
we
tell.
need that one, Roy. That's gonna bad. That's a bad one.
Yeah, the Rose Bowl, Alabama versus Indiana.
I saw a stat today. It's Mendoza's stat line when he plays a top 10 team in the country. It's not a good stat line. Not saying it's his fault. I'm just saying.
Well, he beat Oregon.
It's in Pasadena,
And
California.
Ohio State.
I have to go with Indiana because I just cannot bet against them. Not this early, but I'm
What's the
rooting for
line?
Bama.
Indiana minus
points for
7.
Indiana.
I'll take Indiana.
I'll take Indiana. I just don't think Alabama's got that good. All right, 2 SEC teams. Ole Miss versus Georgia. Georgia's 6.5 point favorite.
I'll take Georgia.
Me too.
Oh, gosh, dang it.
Got to make a comeback, Roy. Might as well pick Ole Miss.
They looked good last week. I'll take Ole Miss.
That's the one I'm most confident in. Is Georgia.
All right, the Lockheed Martin Armed Forces Bowl. Rice versus Texas Tech or Texas State. Texas State is a 14.5 point favorite. I'm taking Texas State too.
Me too.
Navy versus Cincinnati in the Liberty Bowl.
Really?
Navy's a 7-point favorite, which surprised me.
I'm shocked they're that big of a favorite. Wonder if Cincinnati has someone sitting out.
Yeah.
Well, Navy probably won't allow their players to sit out.
Yeah, I'll go Navy.
Do they make the same money that like NIL does, or is it?
No, they can't make it.
No, they can do NIL. I'll take Navy. Who'd you
Right.
take, Fred?
I already had Navy typed in. Sorry.
Oh,
In the Holiday Bowl,
Josh,
Arizona versus SMU. Arizona's 2.5 point favorite.
ooh, this is a toss-up. Bryce, go first.
I'm taking SMU.
I'll be taking Arizona.
I know you would.
I'll take Arizona too.
I got the toss-ups are where I'm going to take my chance.
Yeah.
And then Wake Forest, the worst bowl possible. Wake Forest versus Mississippi State in the Duke's Mayo Bowl.
Oh my
The
God,
dumbest-
I love this bowl.
Dumbest bowl to the winning thing I've ever seen in my life.
This bowl will go down in history books as the second best bowl. That's the third best bowl game there is. The third best.
No. And Mississippi State is a 3-point favorite.
Can you guess the two in front of it?
Well, easily.
Probably the Pop-Tart
the
Bowl
Rose-
is what you're gonna say.
Pop-Tart
You're gonna
Bowl
say
is
Pop-
second.
And then
No.
the Baked Beans Bowl probably.
Oh, I wish. Roy should know number one.
The Rose Bowl is the best bowl ever.
Rose Bowl's number one.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be something stupid.
And then the Orange Bowl.
I could give it
Easily
absolute
better.
shit less about the
Oh,
All-State
God.
Sugar Bowl, a Cotton
The Sugar Bowl's awesome.
Do not give a
The old Cotton
No.
Bowl. Oh, that shit's awesome. All right.
Cheater
I'll
Bowl.
take Wake Forest.
Bryce,
I went before you last time.
what do you got?
I'm taking Mississippi State.
I'll take Wake Forest.
I think close.
And that is college football. So how many we got different there?
A lot
Probably
there.
too many.
Oh,
Not
yeah,
a
Roy,
lot.
you have a lot.
Roy's last week. Roy had a ton too, and it flipped. So
It was even. Ridiculous.
Roy's taking some chances though.
I'll give a live update on our Tennessee-Illinois. Tennessee leads 7-0, and Illinois is in the red zone.
I see that.
All right.
All right. That's college football for you.
Yep. And then baseball, not one thing has happened of any value. EMA will sign from now to
Friday.
the next podcast. So that'll be one thing we can talk about for sure next week. I read a report today, White Sox gaining interest on EMA. So the White Sox are out here playing.
Oh, I forgot to say one more thing about college football. My Wolverines hire Kyle Whittingham. Pretty excited about that. At least they got a good, solid coach. So I'm
Roy,
happy
you owe
about
me
that.
$100.
For what?
I told you they weren't going to sign what's his face.
Who was that?
The guy from Arizona State. Can't think of his name.
They didn't even interview him. They didn't
I know,
even
he didn't want to go.
They didn't even want him. He wasn't even on their list.
You wanted him.
I did. I wanted him. They didn't even. I can't believe they weren't. It wasn't even on their list.
Told you they weren't getting him.
Oh,
Roy, you want to do a game?
All right. Yeah. Okay. What we doing? All right. So we're gonna do a little draft of Vince Vaughn
movies.
Yeah, Vince Vaughn movies. So we got one. You know, we're going to do our top four. All stars, since I won the baseball team thing, and then second will be Bryce.
I'm gonna pick to go third.
You go third. Okay. Then second will be
Josh.
Josh, and then Bryce, and then come back around the other way. All right. So I'll go first, I guess. I am going to pick my first movie will be Wedding Crashers.
Wow, that is not what I thought first was going to be.
I love Wedding Crashers. Love that movie.
Okay, that leaves the play I want open. So
my first pick will be The Breakup.
What are you guys doing?
That's a pretty good one. Breakup.
He's gonna hand me the win.
He's got the best line in The Breakup of any of his movies.
Oh, my sister's been through a lot.
Of dick.
Yeah,
that's the best line of a Vince
That
Vaughn
is a
movie.
good line.
No.
Good line, I will say.
No, that is why I chose that one.
Okay, well, you guys left me no choice but to take dodgeball. I think that's the clear number one.
No, I mean I love dodgeball, but I'll take Wedding Crashers. I love
Call
Wedding
me
Crashers.
crazy. Not a fan of dodgeball. Just
I
You're
love dodgeball. That would have been my number 2 pick if you would have. Nobody would have took it.
don't like it.
All right. Then back around to me. I'm gonna take the first Anchorman movie.
See, I don't think he's good in the other ones. That's
What I was gonna
understand.
do was go Anchorman 1 and 2. That's why I wanted to go 3. But
you can have Anchorman too. I don't like it. All right, Josh, your turn.
Mm. Do I really want to pick it? Yeah, fuck it. I don't even care. Swingers.
I thought
That is a good movie.
Yep.
So I got two. I get 2 in a row here. I mean, I am gonna go with The Internship,
damn it.
which I love that movie.
That's my favorite Vince Vaughn movie. I was hoping that got back around to me.
No, I love that movie. And then my other one, which I love, and I'm just a lot of people don't. I don't. I love Unfinished Business. I don't know if anybody's seen that one. Oh, it's hilarious. Where he breaks off from a company, him and his young kid, played by. You gotta look it up. It's hilarious. They go to Europe. It's just hilarious.
Josh is just looking through the ratings now because he hasn't seen any more. So
I hadn't seen either of those two that you guys.
Oh, you never seen an internship? They get jobs at Google. Oh man.
yeah, him and that one guy that looks like this,
Owen Wilson.
Owen
Wow.
Wilson. Yeah,
Owen Wilson's in.
Wow.
They both get jobs at Google after getting fired, and they're like old heads with all these like young college graduates. They teach them how to party and shit.
Nice.
That's a good movie.
All right, Josh.
I have to pick 2 more movies.
Yep.
Well, I've ran out of movies I've seen other than the Anchor. I'll go Anchorman 2 because I've seen it.
Okay. So these are my last 2 picks, right?
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to take Old School.
Dang it, that's gonna be my last one. I love Old School.
And then, oh man, I just found one on the list I've seen as well. Oh, that makes it tough. I'm between like 3 movies. I'm going to go with The Watch.
That's a good movie. Not one of my favorite, but it's a good movie. All right, Josh.
Still 2 movies I had on my list that I didn't pick, so I did pretty well.
Yeah, I got 2 that I got my final 2, but I'm probably gonna do the one. Just leave the other one.
There's at least one on here I'm kind of shocked you haven't seen, Josh. But
I'm between 2. I'm trying to figure out which one I want to choose. I will choose The Dilemma.
That was one of them that I was thinking of, so I don't have to
I
even.
didn't see that one.
Yeah, I'm saying that's a good one.
Me neither.
You've never seen it?
Nope.
Why? Because it has Kevin James in it?
That's exactly why I chose it.
Gosh. I am going to go Couples Retreat. I love that movie. I think it's hilarious.
I'm choosing between.
I love when they get.
The
They go
three
in that-
movies I had left on my list didn't even get picked.
What were
I had
they?
Jurassic Park,
I hate that movie.
The Lost World, and then what was the other one? Mr. and Mrs. Smith. I can't
See,
believe
just,
y'all
they
haven't seen
got
that one.
small roles in those, and I just don't see those as Vince Vaughn movies.
And then Fred Claus. I love that movie.
I love that movie. it's just not as fun. I mean, I'm the ones I didn't. Starkey and Hutch. I loved him in Starkey and Hutch. And then I also like Maid, which is another one but I was going through. But
I
those are
was
the ones
I was hoping we could use TV shows because he was in Tires. I don't know if you guys watch Tires.
Nope.
Nope.
That's good.
No.
That's a good
All right.
TV show
That's
because
so. Let us know who won.
Yeah.
The losers have to do a shot
Wow.
of Bryce's drink.
Illinois and Tennessee are tied at 7. All right, my game, usual game.
Ah.
Okay, you guys ready?
Oh, announcement for everybody listening: Roy lost last week. He did not win. One of the players.
I did. I lost last week.
Not
And I'm
win.
the one that caught it and gave up for it. So don't let him throw that I cheated or anything. I gave it up
Cheater.
and pointed it out. I said the wrong name.
Yep. All right, you guys ready?
Yeah.
To start it off, I need a Packers running back in history.
In history. All right.
And I'm going to start looking them up as we go. So no more mistakes.
I have one. So
I'll go with one.
Unless I know it.
I'm trying to think of some old ones.
I think I know who Josh went, but I did not pick him.
I can promise you, I don't think you said this guy.
Okay.
I just picked a random one.
All right. I'll
Okay,
just
go
go.
ahead, Bryce.
You want me to go?
Yep.
AJ Dillon.
Okay. Roy,
Josh Jacobs.
both move on. I chose the guy who hasn't finished his cheeseburger yet, Eddie Lacy.
That's who I said you were going to pick. That's who I knew you picked.
I can't believe you thought that because that I literally
I
just
didn't even
went,
came in my mind. I was
I
trying to
went-
think older players.
I went, who's a running back? Eddie Lacy's a funny name.
I did the same thing, and then I was like, who played with him? AJ Dillon, Quadzilla.
I forgot about AJ Dillon.
Would never. I didn't even really think about it. I just said Eddie Lacy as a joke. Next one. I need a Bengals offensive player from this team.
Oh, from this team?
Currently a Bengal.
Oh.
Offense only.
This is kind of a tough
All
one.
right. This.
Let me think 1 sec.
I know, like 12.
I know.
like 4.
That's so sad.
I'm going to go with this guy because I think you picked someone else.
I got a guy, I guess. I don't.
Go ahead, Roy.
Is that Vicheritsic?
I know you're talking about the wide receiver.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. I know who you're trying to say. Go
I
ahead,
think
Brian.
Joe Flacco.
Both move on. T. Higgins.
Oh, I thought
Oh.
for sure you took the third string Roy's boy,
Who?
the quarterback, third string quarterback.
I don't know if I know who their third string is.
The guy Roy said they should trade Joe Burrow for.
Oh,
Uh,
Christ. Yeah,
Jake
I
Browning.
didn't even
I,
think
I,
of
really
that.
thought you were gonna,
Yeah.
I thought he was going to go Chase Brown since he's a big Illinois fan. I figured
Yeah.
that's.
Next one. I need a Colts defensive player since 2000.
Since 2000.
Lot of options.
I don't know the Colts that well, though. Is the issue they're an AFC team.
I got somebody.
I have some, but I don't know if I want to say them.
I'm picking this guy because I've met him.
But did I pick him because of that?
You don't. How do you know I met him?
That's a good point.
All right, I think Josh probably picked this guy, but I'm going to take him because I'm just blanking on defenders right now.
Bryce.
Sauce Gardner.
Okay. Roy.
Marlon Jackson.
Damn. Dwight Freeney.
No, Marlon Jackson won this, intercepted the pass on Tom Brady. Gets in the
I'm
Super Bowl.
going to assume you're right. And I'm not going to look that up. So
He's a Michigan player. He was a former Michigan player. I saw him at.
This one is a little bit harder for a middle. I feel like they've been kind of easy to this point, so I threw in a tough one. I need an active player in the NFL who was a second-round pick.
Active?
Can be in any second-round pick from any draft, but I need a second-round pick.
I know a couple of them.
Oh, gosh.
And one of them, I think, is the one that you chose.
I can only think of two in my top of my head. That I know is second round. I don't pay attention which round they're in.
It's fair. I do better when I
see. That's the issue. Is there's one guy I know for sure he is a second round pick, but I think you picked him. So I'm gonna take a shot in the dark at another guy.
Okay.
I got mine.
If I don't know the answer, like if I don't know your answer, what round they were in.
Mm-hmm.
You guys both have a name or no?
I do.
Bryce?
I think I do.
Okay, Bryce, go ahead.
I'm probably going to get out because I don't know if he's second round, but I'm taking Tyreek Stevenson.
I do not know that answer. Roy, what was your name?
Mine's Travion Henderson.
Oh, I don't think so, Roy.
Yeah,
I think
he
second round.
About that one.
I think he was a first-round guy.
Oh, I thought he was second.
Bryce, you are correct, and you have moved on.
Can I say who I think you picked while you look up Roy's?
Yeah, go ahead.
I think you picked Lou the Burden.
No, but I knew that's what you were saying. I did not. You might be right, Roy. I don't know. I thought he was a first-round guy.
I have no idea.
No, you are correct. 38th overall. Man, I did not think you went that late. Moved on.
Wow. For some reason, I thought I just saw that over the weekend that he was, and I think that's the only reason. I can't remember who's second round or not.
Bryce, my theory for you was correct. I thought he's going to think I chose Burden. So I went your other favorite second-round pick, Cooper DeJean.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, so I thought Cooper was a first round, but
no, second-round guy because he was technically a safety coming out, not a corner. Well, let me rephrase that. He was technically a corner, but they were going to use him at safety, where most teams thought he might play safety, so that's why he fell a little bit. All right, you both are through 4, and I thought that was one of the harder ones. Now, this one you guys are going to miss because you're just going to get it wrong.
Yeah, I probably won't know.
I need you to name me a quarterback that has had a 5-touchdown passing performance any game of their career.
I think I know who you picked. He's smiling. I know who he picked. Let me think of another guy besides him. Oh, I've got one.
I got one.
Roy?
Drew Brees.
I mean, I'm not going to look it up. Drew Brees has thrown 5 in one game. He has to have. All right, I'm going to look it up.
I'm sure he has.
Correct. He has thrown 7 in one game.
Wow.
Bryce.
Mitchell Trubisky.
He threw 5 in one game?
Yes, he did.
Wow.
Week 4, 2018 against the Bucs. Mitchell Trubisky, 6-touchdown day.
You don't even know how many times I've watched that highlight.
He threw 6 touchdowns in one game. No.
Wow.
Won they won 48-10.
And he
was
won
that
the
double
MVP
doink
that
year?
Yes.
Who do you think I got? Who do you guys think I chose?
Famous Jameis.
No, that'd have been an awesome name. Actually. I chose Dak.
Oh.
That was the one I couldn't think of a question.
Whenever you started smiling, I was like, he definitely chose Famous Jameis.
that 5
And
questions? So we're now to the last one.
Yeah,
Ugh.
I'm pulling up my list. All right. I need you to give me a team who has won a Super Bowl since the year 2020.
Oh, since 2020.
2020 does count. So there's been 6 Super Bowls since 2020, if you include the 2021.
There's like 4 teams that have won it. I
There
I know.
are
think it's 4.
4 teams.
Yeah.
25% chance.
All right, I'm taking the game that I watched the least of because I was blacked out by the second half. So
You got your answer, Roy?
Yeah, I'll go with it. I don't want to, but I'm going to go with
Okay.
it.
And whoever goes first, if the other guy has the same team, you have to stick with it. Don't go,
Yeah.
oh, he chose this team. I'm going with this team now. So, Roy, who you got?
I'm going Eagles.
Okay. Bryce, who you got?
Buccaneers.
Okay. One of you has moved on.
Yeah.
It's
I
me.
figured
One of you has lost.
it was me.
Very last.
Eagles.
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 I figured that's who you took. And I was
I
like, wait
couldn't
a
believe
minute.
no Chiefs. Bryce moves on for the first time.
That's
since
who I
week
really
2.
thought you might take the Chiefs.
I was between the Rams and the Eagles. Those were the 2 teams I debated.
God, I
I was
thinking,
between the Bucks and the Rams because they both only won 1.
Yeah.
Only went to 1. So
Yep. No, when I wrote 2020, I don't know why in my head, I thought that was the year that the Eagles won their first one with Foles. I know it's before that, just when
That
I was
was
doing
18.
it quick. So I thought in my head, oh, they're the first and the last, maybe, but they weren't. All right.
did he just lag out right when we're doing the outro?
he just froze.
Okay.
All
Well,
right. Well, hey, we need to know who won the Vince Vaughn movies. So you
Yep.
need to get on there. Tell us what it's tell us who won, which will be me. I know, as always. And then comment on other things. Tell us, hey, we made 63 cents. We need more.
yeah.
So we can put up some of this great content.
If anybody's good at Photoshop Josh's mouth frozen open
Right now.
Do
That'd
something
be
good.
hilarious.
All right.
I'll send prizes to anybody who gives us the best one.
Yeah. All right. Peace. I'm sure Josh
See
will
ya.
be back in, but we're ending it.
All right. Bye.